discretion.
Sorry normal people, you can't have this Ferrari. Someone at Ferrari must have been pretty mad when the new 488 GTO made its way onto the internet. We also got to see bits and pieces of the presentation about this car. We know that this will be the most powerful V8 Ferrari model of all time with a rumored 700 horsepower output. The GTO will also be lighter and more aerodynamically efficient. Clearly, this will be one of the fastest Ferrari models ever around a track, but we don't think that any of these things are on the top of the minds of Ferrari customers. The only question that we'd be asking if we were a Ferrari customer is, can I buy one? Ferrari has become one of the only automakers in the world that actually tells its customers whether they are allowed to hand over a check for the newest special edition model. Specialty models like the 458 Speciale and this new 488 GTO are instantly worth more than what their owners have to pay for them, so Ferrari wants to make sure that its most loyal customers reap the rewards. Ferrari usually has some hidden criteria for how it decides to allocate cars. Thanks to Avon, we now know what those allocation requirements are for the 488 GTO. The first criteria states that the customer must own a 488 GTB and one or more V8 sports car. We assume it means Ferrari models. The second criteria is for anyone who owns a Ferrari racing car such as an FXX. These are typically extremely wealthy customers who are valuable to the brand. The third criteria is for important customers that Ferrari will likely choose with its own discretion. Finally, the four criteria define someone who owns the special Ferrari models like the F40 or Enzo. If you own one of these cars, you'll certainly be allowed to make money on, we mean by, the 488 GTO. This may be the most track-focused, hardcore V8 Ferrari model of all time, but seeing as almost no one will be allowed to buy one, prices will soar, and most examples will never see a racetrack. Forget 488 GTO, it should have been called the Ferrari Bitcoin.